the most important historic building in Casa Grande because it symbolizes our entire community. I call this store the secret of City Hall. To understand the secret, you have to understand symbolism. Symbolism is when one thing stands for something else. It is kind of like the American flag. The American flag is just a simple piece of cloth with colored designs on it. What makes it? Ask yourself for a moment, what do you think Casa Grande's greatest treasure may be? The City Hall building is a symbol of our community. Just like lots of people busily work in our community, lots of people busily work in City Hall. Now, what you may not realize about the City Hall building, it is not always City Hall. The building was built in 1920. 100 years ago, it served as the main building for Casa Grande Union High School for almost 80 years. When the high school moved to the corner of Trickle and McCartney Roads, the city took over the building. At that point, the building was almost about to fall down. It cost over $1 million to fix the building up to today. Today, that 100-year-old building has every modern convenience, yet it still has every bit of historic beauty. If you walk through City Hall, almost every room shines, as if it was brand new. You see, just as City Hall symbolizes the entire community, the secret room symbolizes our community's heart. What is this room symbolizes our community's greatest treasure? The secret began about 100 years ago, right after the building was built. At any rate, the room was a janitor's closet. The janitors loved the room who went to school there. He loved them so much that he would allow them to write their names on the wall of the closet along with the year they would graduate. Today, each of those names represents a child's life and a time in the history. The children left their names there as a mark showing they were once a child and they were there. Up until now, the names on those walls have been a secret. Only now has research began to see exactly whose names are on the wall. Think about it. Some of those children may have grown up to become captains of industry. Some may have become doctors or lawyers. I wonder if Casa Grande's former mayor's names are on the wall. Or maybe former city councilman. I wonder if your mother's or father's name is on the wall. Or maybe grandmother's or grandfather's name. Most of the names date back in the 1930s and 1940s. So maybe your great-grandfather's or great-grandmother's names are on the wall. So what great treasure do these names symbolize? They symbolize our community's children. The city's children are at the very center of our community's heart. And just like those names on the wall of Casa Grande wants to make sure its children grow up to be healthy and happy, because Casa Grande understands that healthy and happy childhoods provide the strength and character that our community's children will need as they become the adult who will guide us into the future.